What to bring?
Well.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. Well met. Is there anything? But you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path. Need anything else? Always happy to help those who follow the first circle. Sylvanus be with you.
Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it.
These tracks.
They're slow.
Goblin. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Did some bleeding up. Kill him!
Go for the throat. Quickly. Let's find some prey.
Don't linger.
What now? Here we go again. Heading there. What's in here? His breaths.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
This calls for careful footwork. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That's curious.
Look at that bush. Should stay clear.
You're gonna be sorry! Every lot! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
But sweet potatoes is yams. Well, let's agree to disagree. Or they could be small. Or they could be small. Tomorrow's gonna be that big fight in solo leveling.
And your birdies. And your dogs.
I said tomorrow's gonna be that big fight with solo leveling. Oh yeah, you're right.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you, but God, with the Absolute is gold from the sky she is. The blessing in the storm. My tribe got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Then hurry up and do it.
Come on, open up.
Cages are boring. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the happily. Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll introduce you to my...
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
If I had anime episodes playing in the background while I was gaming, is that a breach of contract? Season 1, episode 11.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is
I'm not playing the music, like playing the
too
episode in
middle
my
of
background.
nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh.
There, middle of somewhere. And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy. All, it might just be your last.
Enlighten me. I said enlighten me. Enlighten me. Nope, don't remember. Oh, yeah.
Call it a ninth sense.
Yeah.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Like, test my gangster. Test my gangster, and I'm gonna show you something. The minute he took that body, it was a wrap. He became part of the family tree. It's basically cousins angry at each other.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Oh, I saw that. And they killing little girls.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
No, she's with her mom. Her mom said I can't pick her up for a while now. Because I had her for a long ass time and I refused to bring her back. I had her for 2 weeks straight. She was like, she said, I need to share. She was like, I need to share. She's like, I need to share. I was like, I don't want to share my daughter. Okay. Does mommy know that that HRA paid everything?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps? I can keep going a little longer now.
The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're all right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
No, mine was low this time. Mine was low this time. I didn't hear her.
He's hurt badly.
Okay.
An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar
No, anything you
squirming
bought, Zilla
churns in
still
your
stays here.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul.
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
The last I heard, Mom said something about good news. Yeah, I tried calling you, but you didn't pick up. Oh.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza.
Shop around, and he might be right. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of... Well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. They're not the only ones spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let's forget it for now. The less I think about that thing swimming about in my skull, the happier I'll be.
This is it. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
What do we do?
Move and strike first.
Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well...
Make haste. I would have words with you.
This you saw next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith, Githyanki Knight. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind to penetrate the hells. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the I understand much more to the It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Entirely. Each creche contained the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain countless scholars. The plain, yet we still collect more. I expect I am your first. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then, lacking like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. Yes, then your bones will change for all skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words for we must fight. The first symptoms should have long. Yes, but besides, what hasn't it is done.
Do you think think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
The true soul. Doing the right thing.
They pursued the Nautiloid.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. I'll tear you in half before you touch a feather on his head.
Breathe deep and move. Need to find a way forward.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. single strike will end his suffering.
Hungry! Food!
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
I can provide for the cub. Perhaps it'll live.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. What's that?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, what? You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Saluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
prayer sheet. What's this symbol on it? It's unlocked. My prayer.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Shangri-La Frontier, Crunchyroll.
Should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Refresh. Refresh TV. Refresh. Crunchyroll.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Don't thank.
Seluna coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense. Giselle, how would you punish someone who wronged you? Oh, say, murder or theft? Good to know.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. I told you to go. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll He calls me Scratch. We were attacked and their smell.
You know the creatures he describes. No.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.